If you ever rent a car, we have an important consumer alert for you.
Yeah, more and more renters are complaining about breakdowns after getting a car that was almost worn out.
ABC 15 investigator Joe Ducey is here to let you know what you need to watch for the next time you rent a car.
I never thought about odometer readings in older cars. I mean, you think about it when you're buying a car, but so many other things when you're renting, you don't think about it. But it's true. It actually began a couple of years ago. Rental car companies are keeping older cars on the lot, and that could mean more problems for you. It was supposed to be the trip of a lifetime. JOANIE, FLAIG, and family were headed to Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone, and the Grand Canyon. They planned it out, but they didn't plan to make the trip in a rental car with a sputtering engine and worn tires.
My husband noticed that the driver's side rear tire was completely bald. And he said, wow, we got a long way to go. That could be an issue.
They got the rental from a major agency, but Joanne says it wasn't until they were several hundred miles from the rental counter when their Chrysler 200 with more than 45,000 miles on the odometer started having problems.
We were somewhere between the Wyoming-Utah border, the middle of mountains, no cell phone coverage, and the engine light came on.
Turns out it was leaking coolant.
It had literally less than probably a cup of water and hardly any coolant whatsoever.
JOANIE and her family managed to limp it to another rental office where they traded the Chrysler for another car. But the Wall Street Journal says this is becoming more and more common as rental fleets get older and older. Low-mileage rental cars are getting harder to find, they say. So JOANIE says next time there are some things she'll remember.
We'll check the mileage, and if it has probably more than 45,000 miles, I will probably go in and say I want a different car.
So if you get a car with 45,000 miles on it, it's too many miles for you, let them know. Ask for a different car, and when you get it, make sure you also check for any scratches or dings that you should write down now so you don't get charged for that later. Go to abc15.com/letjoe know for the latest consumer warnings. You ever rented a bad car? Let me know about it. Call me, email me, or find me on Facebook or Twitter. I'm just glad I can give you one more thing to worry about.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I'm here.
Some people take a picture of the car.
That's the way to do it.
With
On
their
your phones?
before they drive off on it.
Take a picture of the dings.
Take a picture of the odometer.
Make sure it's safe. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.